Benjamin Clarence Phillips Jr., also known as underground rapper Autumn, is an incredible artist making waves in today's hip-hop scene, but unfortunately his career is being overshadowed by disturbing allegations. Frankly speaking, some of these are so bad they will literally make you sick to your stomach. Many people suggested this artist to me after the Lifeless Garments video. Some are straight up calling him a PDF file and others are calling him a weirdo. Today I'm here to show you guys whether or not this man is actually evil. Autumn was born June 24th, 1997 in Lafayette, Louisiana. Autumn had it tough growing up, literally living with his entire family all in one house. Things wasn't easy for him at all. I'm not going to divulge too deep into his background because honestly there is a lot to uncover, but essentially all you need to know is that Autumn started producing at age 11 just so he could gain the attention of his older brother. This worked and they ended up forming a deep bond through music.
I really want to start making music. My older brother had moved in with us. He used to rap. When he came over, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start making music with him. I'm gonna start, you know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna get close.
As Autumn got older, he worked a ton of jobs, and he was a professional wage slave for a long time while producing under the name Trap God Benji. Through music, he linked with another rapper called Louis VD. However, you all probably know this rapper as Summers. Trap God Benji eventually changed his name to Autumn, and the rest is history. The first allegation we will be exploring is around his relationship with BkTheRula. BK is actually one of my favorite female artists on the scene right now. She's currently 21 and has a lot of vibrant, energetic music. When Autumn was dating BK, he was 22 and she was only 17. This relationship is pretty public information, and before anybody says it, no, she wasn't even close to turning 18 at the time.
And y'all come, nigga, my girl. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The gang.
They went public about their relationship in January 2020. BK was 17 years and 5 months old during this time, not even close to being legal. Also, I said this before and I'll say it again. The age of consent is only 16 for other illegals. It's not for adults to illegals. If you do this,
y'all are going to jail. Period.
This extends to 17 as well for all the creeps out there. This relationship was 100% illegal. I've heard some people claim BK lied about her age, but this is simply not true. Autumn was very clearly tapped in at this time, and before he and BK were even dating, she was with Duwop Kane. Duwop was not an adult when he and BK were dating. This relationship was also very public. Not to mention, I find it hard to believe you wouldn't know your girlfriend's real age. This is disgusting, but it happened, so moving on. Dudes asking me why I F with BK when she was 17. Pretty obvious I like children. Wait, this has to be fake, right? Right? The next allegation is straight up disgusting. This story circles around Autumn, his manager, and two very illegal. October 26, 2023, Autumn had a show in Toronto, Canada at Lee's Place. This is important because one of the girls involved has a Canadian form of identification. In short, Autumn went on a two-man, aka a double date with his manager. I've heard allegations that Autumn was just looking to go on a date with the 16-year-old named Sofia, but then she invited her sister, who was 15 at the time, and that's when it officially became a double date. Both Autumn and his manager had plans to meet up with these girls. They were not some groupies from a previous show, and they did not meet these girls on tour at the concert. Sofia confirmed this on record in her official statement with HBK Underground.
Okay, so we got to the concert or whatever, right? And we couldn't even get in because Autumn already started performing, and then the manager, he didn't even he was not picking up his phone. So we waited until the end of the concert, and then he texted me and he was like, yo, where you at? And I'm like, oh, I'm at the back or whatever. That's when we got in backstage. Okay, we got in backstage. We were just chilling with them for 20-30 minutes, And then we were supposed to go to a club, bro. Like, we were just supposed to chill. That's all it was. But we ended up going to a B&B, getting food, chilling together. Like,
I have no idea how these girls even planned on getting inside this club. Did they really think Autumn and his manager were going to risk sneaking in two people who are clearly not adults inside an adult-only venue? You know how smooth their brains would have to be to ever consider doing this? Of course they were going to go to an Airbnb. I mean, look at her. She's clearly fresh out of middle school. I have to believe Autumn is smart enough to understand that him being in public with children is the equivalent of intentionally throwing a sticky grenade on yourself in Halo 3. It's important to note that this girl admitted she lied to Autumn about her age. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Again? Really, Evil? Again? Yes. Yes, again. We have yet another story with another girl pretending to be older than she is, but this one is very clearly different from the rest. This girl actually sent a fake ID to Autumn when setting these plans up.
to see if I'm like, that's one of my favorite artists, of course I'm gonna lie. In the situation, in the moment, like, be so for real. Like, if you had that chance, I swear to God, like, oh my God.
You're a fucking idiot.
So as a result, I can't actually really blame Autumn for initially believing she was of age. I'm fucking with you. Of course I can. Look at this picture. Do you guys notice anything? I'll wait.
No, wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I can do this. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
If you answered that it's missing a picture of the person it belongs to, congratulations, you have a brain. The only way this ID would make sense is if Autumn expected to go on a date with the Headless Horseman. This is his first mistake. Autumn, you are not Floyd Mayweather. Use your eyes to check the names on the IDs people send you. The name on this ID starts with an A. Sofia starts with an S. I know the alphabet is 26 letters long and it's actually kind of hard to remember it sometimes, but unless you made a mistake and her name is actually spelled backwards, this is clearly not correct. This is a classic case of a man only thinking with his... Johnson. Let's nip this in the bud right now. October 26th should have never happened. 4 videos were produced this night that is damning evidence against Autumn and his serious misdeeds. I'm talking full-on party mode with 2 girls that are extremely illegal. There's even a video of someone giving a shot to one of the girls inside of the car. This is double illegal because open containers in cars is usually enough to get hit with a DUI in most US states. But remember, this actually happened in Canada, which means this carries 2 decent sized fines alongside a public intoxication charge. Not to mention the whole pouring the drink in her mouth thing is also very clearly illegal, but it's unclear what repercussions this action would actually yield. Quick sidebar here, did you guys know in Canada, it's actually perfectly legal for someone aged 19 or younger to drink alcohol under the specific circumstances that their parent or legal guardian actually supplies it. I didn't, and I'm shocked. As you can clearly see, they had a fun time together, jamming out in the whip, and then they took the party to the Airbnb, where Autumn had his entire arm wrapped around Sofia's body, while they all made TikToks on the couch. Sofia claimed nothing happened this night, and that they just hung out and then they went home.
Over the moon at me right now. Like, it's actually bad. It's actually bad. His manager was like, yo, what the fuck, what's going on? Like, bro, nothing even happened between us for people to just start saying something happened, yo. And it's pissing me off because I can't, like, I don't have evidence or proof that nothing happened. How am I supposed to defend myself? With that type of allegation, I can't. And niggas saying that, oh, how is he gonna beat this charge? First of all, who's even charging him?
Don't worry, Sofia. I believe you. I'm not going to pretend like something happened this night when you clearly state that nothing did. However, I am going to continue to bash Autumn for this. Imagine you are a parent and your daughter is out and about sharing drinks with a 26-year-old rapper and she's a freshman in high school. In what world is this situation even remotely okay? None of this looks good for Autumn, and frankly, it has severely damaged his online reputation. A good amount of people have actually denounced him publicly and stated they are no longer supporting him because of this allegation. Not to mention his latest album was a huge disappointment. Solitary 2? More like he's going to be put in solitary confinement if he keeps this shit up. Let's see how he responded to this allegation. Show ID. Wait, I don't know why big sis bought little sis. Just let him take a video with the chain. Then I went and do my own thing. Okay, why is this rapping in this caption? Jesus, now I'm rapping. I don't even be caring to speak on none, but I'm on tour trying to stay work-minded. So yeah, let's get that out the way. And then she says, my citizen only ID I got on me right now. Which is not something any adult actually ever says. If you ever are in a circumstance where you're asking someone for their ID, okay, you could be working retail. This will always apply to every adult, okay? Anybody who's over the age of 18 always has their ID on them, unless they just got robbed or maybe they lost it. I've seen so many people walk into the store, try to buy some alcohol, come in and pretend that they're 21 and they don't have any form of ID. I asked them where their ID. They're like, oh my God, I completely forgot it, man. I got the money. I mean, you can just let me go.
No.
We're not doing that. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna go to your car, you're gonna get in your car, you're gonna start your car, you're gonna drive back home, you're gonna search for your ID, you're gonna grab it, you're gonna come back here, and then you can purchase some alcohol. I can get in trouble. If I sell you some alcohol that you shouldn't be having, I could literally just go to jail. I could go to prison. So I'm not even gonna try that. Anybody who does this stuff, man, do not trust them. They are out to get you, all right? He says, lied about her age, took a video with my chain and went home. Don't believe the hype, bro.
Just do better, man. Just do better.
But if you send a girl over here and she lies about her age, I can tell if she's still young. You can look at them and tell they're young. Their personality.
You know what? Maybe I'm going a little too hard right now. Let me pull it back a notch. There are two posts making rounds right now that some people are swearing up and down that he's a certified weirdo. But these screenshots are like trying to tell a joke without the punch. They don't make sense. The first screenshot we see here is someone doing detective work on Autumn's likes on Instagram, clearly showing that he's liking posts that he really shouldn't. This girl has less than 1,000 followers and not even 40 comments on this post, yet he still somehow found it and managed to drop a like. If he can do that, you damn sure have no excuse for not hitting that like button. We have no idea who this girl is, meaning this could actually be one of his family members. Also, it's possible he was just scrolling and that this just made it to his Discover page. Did you guys think of that? I bet you didn't. You know how many random posts I like while mindlessly scrolling on Insta? I basically like every other post in rapid speed. A like is just a like. Now, if there was a DM or something, then maybe, but still not likely. Also, going off of one of this girl's other posts, she was born in 2006. Assuming he liked this post as soon as it went up, she would have been 17 at the time. Which...
something's wrong, I can feel it.
Wait, let's just go to the next screenshot. Surely that will clear up any obvious media bias around these underground rappers. They lied about their age. Nah, what? You look too good. Where you from? ATL? Bet. How old are you? I'm a little young, but 16. Is that okay? Yeah, you is. We can chill though.
Okay, yay.
Oh, well, this is clearly a screenshot from a TikTok video. Maybe the original is edited, but if this is in fact real, him being fine with hanging out with a teen speaks volumes to his state of mind. I mean, didn't he already hang out with 2 teens? Okay, never mind. You know what? It's speculation. Okay, this is not useful in court. We're not gonna get anywhere with speculative posts. We need hard facts, DMs, photo evidence, and the like to truly crucify someone who's actually evil. Him rocking out and going on a double date with these girls is completely careless, and it's clear he has a lot of maturing to do before he hits 30 in less than 4 years. Stay away from these cave miners, dude, and get yourself a canary that can really vet the people around you before you end up on the same list as lifeless garments. The next allegation is false. It is 100% fake and was completely done for clout. The girl who spread these lies stole these DMs from a girl who was clearly in her mid-20s. Then she had the nerve to act like Autumn was messing with her when she was under the age of 18. She's getting no oxygen, no clout, no mentions, no nothing. You're not getting any recognition for this. False allegations like this should get you locked up. You delegitimize real stories by real victims by doing corny like this. Shout out Libertyz for clearing this one up though. She deserves some love for exposing this heifer, even though she was the one that was insulted and blamed for all of this being leaked out there. On April 10th, a heifer reached out to Tubman Underground stating this. How old were you when Autumn started talking with you? 17. We met when I was in LA for winter break. I just turned 18 last month. Did he ask your age at all? Not at all. Then she went out to post this on her story. Y'all dated? Yes. This dude posted my number on his story. Got mad people texting me, etc. What the F? That's weird AF. That dude a PDF file too. I just turned 18. Whole time I thought he was with BK. Girl, that's weird. You too pretty for that. Heck no. He was with 4 other females. He dirty AF. He a liar, none to it. Y'all favorite artist probably got a disease. Autumn then doxed who he thought was the culprit of these allegations, Miss Libertyz, which is foul in its own right, but I'll get to that later. The heifer then uses this chance to dox Autumn in retaliation. She then proceeds to post this story. I'm not mad about that. That dude loved eating my groceries. I do not care. Complete weirdo. Who cosplays as another woman and airs out issues that she never had. These actions caused Autumn to start blasting Liberty online.
Hey look, if you see this message, you feel me? If you see this message, I want you to, you know what I'm saying? I want you to know exactly where it came from.
Just wanted to remind you, you're the weakest girl I ever met, and you'll always be just another ho 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 to me. I hope you get treated like this forever. This man is on 10. Dude just nuked this girl and she ain't even do nothing. And the most effed up part about it is he actually felt this way before this happened. Watch this.
With her no more. You know what I'm saying? She leaked my number, all type of weird shit. Like, you could have just left me alone, bro. There's plenty of niggas out here, like, my Johnson not even that good, bro. But, you feel me? As you can see, I don't text back. I had blocked her. But now she done made a fake page and she trying to, you know what I'm saying, throw dirt on her name. That's crazy. But, yeah, y'all can see right here. This a grown woman.
Dude claims he blocked her, but he has every message she sent to him on file. He ain't block her, he just ignored her. She must have sent over 100 texts to this dude just talking to herself. This is embarrassing. Anybody, boy or girl, if you're one of my viewers and you're in a situation like this, please just gather some more self-respect and leave this situation. Do not try to text them or call them. Don't make another account. Don't slip over by their house. Don't do none of that, okay? Block them and try to find yourself, okay? Because they're not going to be more interested in you by going crazy and trying to incessantly get their attention. It's just never going to work. Do yourself a favor. Get out there, go work out, find another job, cut your hair, I don't know, do whatever you got to do. But don't do this, okay? This is 100% not going to work. It has never worked in getting back that person. And really, you don't want somebody who doesn't even want you anyway.
Hold on real quick before I even get to saying what I got to say. Ooh, pressure. Anyway, though, that's for the real, like, a lot of y'all gonna feed into the bull. Whoop-de-whoop, that's cool, I ain't tripping. Like I said, I had a good day today. I went look at the Urus, that blue stitching on the seat. I think that's the one.
Okay, real quick. The Urus is a ugly car that has a boring design, and nobody aside from boring office workers who have large, pretentious families should ever buy one of these abominations. This is the ugliest Lamborghini in existence. Just do yourself a favor and get a Huracan or an Aventador. Go big or go home.
You know what I'm saying? I went and get some ice cream. I made some new designs. Like, today was a good day. So, you're not gonna ruin my day. And y'all let her know she's not gonna ruin my day. But yeah, that's it. Go appreciate the album. Fuck, I don't know. And with my you feel me? Like, I don't even be disrespecting females like that. I'm trying to keep my voice down by the elevator. But I don't even be disrespecting females like that. Like, she just don't get the picture. This is her second time doing this. Like, this is her second time. Like, come on, love. It's plenty of people out there you can go with. Find somebody else. That's it. Like, I don't understand, bro. I'm not that far. Like, I'm not that far at all. I promise. I'm boring.
And that's all he had to really say about that. How long has this random pieces of hair have been in my hair. So this is the first slide going over Autumn's Instagram page. You've already seen that message, even though it's really effed up, but that's what he sent to Liberty. And then this is what Liberty had to say.
One thing about it, I can't stand no clout chasing ass. Girl. Like, really? Girl. You came to my page and posted some shit like it was yours, and then you made it seem like you was underage for some views. Girl. Is you crazy?
And she actually has receipts. This girl actually did this entire thing for clout. That's why I'm not going to show her username or anything, because this is just completely fake.
I can't condone it, but yeah, I just wanted to clear that up. Like, I ain't post that to bash nobody. I got in my feelings. Like, we females, we get in our feelings when somebody play us. Like, you know, you feel me? Like, it is what it is. But I'm so over that shit. That wasn't her post. That shit was false. Whatever that said was false. Like, girl.
Got some top tier censoring skills, okay? But yeah, you know, of course she's going to be in her feelings because of this. Like, who wouldn't? The things that he said to her, well, the thing that he said to her after literally just ignoring her after months was some of the most soul crushing stuff I've ever had to read in terms of just like a basic insult to another person. It's just really, he's just cooked her. And of course she was already in her feelings about him ahead of time. So that probably was just extra molten lava poured down her throat. So unfortunately she had to go ahead and bear that.
Yeah, I'm only saying something because y'all won't shut the up. And I'm gonna say it, okay? But yeah,
his goons went onto this girl's page and just started berating her incessantly. So she had to go ahead and clear up all of these allegations.
I'm a good person. Like, I don't mean no harm to nobody. Everybody always with me, and people always trying to play me because I'm sweet and shit. So yeah, that's really all I really got to. I hope y'all have a good day. But yeah, I don't really condone bullying all that, but...
And look at that. She is the bigger person here. She says, I don't condone bullying. She does not send anybody to Autumn to fight for her. She doesn't do any of that stuff. She might say some stuff, some choice words to this other girl, but that's, I mean, it's very understandable. Even after her name gets dragged in the mud and her reputation is stained because of this girl, she never actually sends anybody over there to attack her, which is admirable. I mean, like, actually, like, top tier, good person, benevolent person. It's not like she didn't have the army to send over. She just chose not to actually hit anybody with it. You guys really should be taking notes, all right? There's a lot of YouTubers. And so the heifer says, somebody tell this dude stop leaking stuff behind this giant heart. This is clearly Liberty's phone number. He just leaks it. He just doxes her. Not cool at all. This other girl leaked his number before, so I really can't, again, I can't be too mad at him.
It's just a really terrible back and forth that really just wasn't necessary.
This is a thread between Liberty and this heifer. So Liberty, she's a very voice memo kind of person, one of the worst kind of people in the world. This other girl says, ain't even enough for him to get arrested, LMFAO. And then Liberty says something, the other girl laughs. Another girl is in here. What's so funny? Liberty scrolls up a little bit. The heifer says, girl, nobody wanted to go viral. My mutuals were sharing this. Then it ended up on another downgrade exposing page. Wow. No, you reached out to Tubman. We have that on record, so I don't know what she's even... The heifer says, thanks for the views, Bookie. Another girl inside this chat says, girl, you're weird. Per 670 shares, just showing what her true intentions are. I've been getting the kiss. This ain't even the first time. Girl, you're weird. That dude already knew he was from the start. I feel like I'm Diddy. Girl, I'm like P Diddy. That's an Autumn lyric. He literally says that.
I feel like I'm Diddy. Bitch, I'm like P Diddy.
He not like that. Bye, Liberty says. The heifer says, LMFAO, you mad I got the attention you wanted? Another girl says, GTFO, get off my sister's phone. The heifer posts some receipts. Somebody mad. Another girl says, right. The heifer says, go check your X page, Bookie. Liberty says, girl, if your booty don't say something, I'm gonna be mad. You made me look like I said something. The heifer says, LMFAO, STFU. We can go post for post, girl. More proof that this girl only cares about the actual clout from the situation. She's just not worth the oxygen. She's really just not. Liberty says, fanned out groupie, I got to grow up using some. I posted to bash someone is low for views at that. That's the allegations. Those are the allegations against Autumn. 100%, okay? There might be a little bit more behind the scenes, but those are the most egregious. The only other thing that we have here is that proof that Autumn can't drive. He could really get past this stuff. He just has to stop being a weirdo. He just has to stop being a weirdo.
He just has to stop being a weirdo.
Okay, breaking news, breaking news. Autumn has just got caught up in another allegation. Yes, you heard me right, a new one, hot off the press. Before you guys grab your pitchforks, let me cook for a second. Autumn hit this girl up, her name is Chantelli. He said, "You fi," heart emoji and all. He's trying to slide in them sheets. Little does he know, this girl is not an adult. A fellow truth seeker hits her up to ask her age. Yo twin, how old is you? Why? My man's want to get put on. I'm good, gang. Why? Dudes scare me. Fam, tighten up. Notice how she doesn't answer the damn question, okay? It's a very simple one. She shuts that down immediately. Kind of weird, but go off, sis. Another person goes ahead and asks her friend, because at this point, you know, people are wondering, like, how old is this girl? You know what I'm saying? The friend replies, 15, I think. Chaos ensues. Twitter is going crazy right now over this. But let me finish cooking. I'm finna add some seasoning in this. Courtesy of Ofold, she got a TikTok claiming she was born in 07. She's Android 17. Clearly illegal, but listen to this.
Well, you're the one that started it, though.
Okay. But are you not
illegal? It don't matter. That is not your issue, bro. It's not your issue to put somebody in jail either. Like,
It's not my issue, but I'm saying, are you not
illegal? Oh my god. So you're gonna keep running type shit. You're gonna keep running with it.
Running with what?
You're gonna keep running with it, right?
Running with what?
Like, are you bored?
Kind of.
Yeah, you're gonna keep running with it, right?
But are you not a minor?
Mm-hmm.
But are you not a minor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then.
So you gonna tell them that too? You be like, I was just on the phone with her. Oh my god, I have her number. I was just on the phone with her.
I'm not gonna say I have your number. All right, but it's not to get it. It's not to, you know, get at you. It's to get at Mr. Diddy Wick. That I hope you know that you're his 5th allegation. Not even an allegation this time. This actually texted you. So
as you can clearly hear, she does not want her age known. At first, I was going to go off on Autumn for making more work for me. You know what I'm saying? I almost had this video done. But then this allegation just popped up out of nowhere. Literally popped up out of nowhere. The timing is insane. Maybe it's fate or something. I'm not sure. But this girl's hiding her age. She got a tattoo that's very unusual for somebody her age. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's on people that are adults, you know? She's not an adult. So she got a lot of people fooled, apparently, because people are just looking at her pages like, nah, she can't be 15, you know? She gotta be an adult. There's no way. Like, you know what I'm saying? She got destination photos. She's just portraying herself as much older than what she is. You know, I had to check this out. I had to make sure it was legit first, you know what I'm saying? I gotta double check, because she's trying to make some money or whatever. She's trying to trick or whatever. I'm not sure what she's trying to do, but, you know, she's not trying to let people know her age, which is not cool. Not cool at all. The whole thing with Sofia faking her ID and all that stuff, that's like very questionable. But if you look at Sofia, she looks very young. And I know that's a very subjective thing to say. I have to give him a little bit of leeway because there was a fake ID involved. Like, he has to get a little bit. It's not fair if I just attack him relentlessly without acknowledging that. It's clear he knew something was up, something was amiss, because he didn't even want to get seen in public with these girls. When he was doing the concert, they weren't even allowed to get in. And then afterwards, he packs them up inside the truck, avoid the club, they avoid any public areas. Okay, they just go straight to the Airbnb, and then that's about it, okay? They go to the Airbnb, they chill, presumably, and then the girls get dropped off. Now, if they did something after that, and she signed an NDA or something, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened after that, okay? I know usually when rappers bring girls back to their houses, bring girls back to the couch, all right? There's only one thing that happens on the casting couch. Guys, we already know what it is. We already know how it goes down. Completely and utterly disgusting, but it is what it is. The girl's saying that nothing happened, so I can't even push that narrative. I mean, I just got to take their word for it. As far as the BkTheRula situation is, either way, he did know her age. He was completely, he seems to be completely fine with 17-year-olds. That seems to be the age where he is completely fine with messing with girls, even though it's clearly illegal. Maybe he just doesn't know that. I'm not sure. Those are the allegations. that is against Pedamar Wick. If you guys like content like this, please like the video. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. This has been Actually Evil. And thank you guys for watching, and peace.